Greetings and welcome to Unispirical Muse. So this is my book that I wrote a few years back, and it's on Amazon, Fracmacology 5-in-1. It's a children's book series of 5-in-1, and it's about a girl named Shawanisha of her past, present, and future lifetimes. And it is an epic adventure, and she has 5 fractal main characters that guide her through her journeys. And in the book, you will eventually see, as the series goes on, the 5 elements. In the Western Hemisphere, we have earth, air, fire, water. And in the Eastern Hemisphere of the earth, we have air, earth, fire, water, wood. And when you look into Feng Shui, you will see that fire generates ash, earth forms ore, which is metal, metal condensation produces water, water nourishes wood, wood feeds fire. And these are the geometric shapes, symbols of fire, earth, metal, water, wood. So when we turn to the beginning, we're going to see the same thing. Fire, expansion and transformation. Earth, grounding and support. Metal is mental power. So it's mental in Eastern. It is metal in Eastern, and in Western, it is mental, which is the same thing as air, which is typically air zodiac signs, which is like Gemini. Then you got water, which is release and renew. And then you have wood, which is personal growth. And when you go into the Baga map, you will see the 9 rooms, and in each room you should have all 5 elements in each room. So with the story, I then did 90 sketches and paintings of fractal characters and animals, Chinese Feng Shui animals and Chinese astrology signs in fractal form. So the first one that we have, metal. We have father, which is Baka. Metal, mental, air. Good guys, number 1. And as you can see, on the left side is then the rainbow. So here we have, no we don't. We have rainbow. And on the left side is rainbow. Mental power is all circulars. And it is black, gray, dark, and light gray. The rainbow rays are also healing to the body, which is the left side. So the left side you will have rainbow, the right side is black and gray. And it is the dad, Baka. You now have the mom, Subra. Bad guys, number 1. And then you have the son, which is Pixia. Bad guys, number 1. Metal, mental, air. And then you have the daughter, Exuma. Same, all flowing, moving. Rainbow left, white and gray right. And then when you get to fire, you then understand that fire, expansion, and transformation. And they are triangles, and they are pyramid shapes, and these are fire colors as long as they're not muted. So we got blue, yellow, red, purple and somewhat white. So in the story, we now have fire generates ash, and this is dad, fire, which is Leiki. And then we have mom, and that is Prama. And then we have son, Sata. And then we have daughter, Agli, fire, good guys, number 2. And as we move on, we will have earth. Earth is grounding and support, and as you can see, they're rectangles. We have yellow, green, brown, and a darker brown. So we have like earth colors, orange. Okay, so now in the story, we now have dad is Fuya, and as you can see, these are rectangles. And so you've got the head and the arms and the body and the legs and everything is rectangles. So the dad is Fuya, which is good guys, number 3, earth. Earth forms or metal. And then you've got mom, and you've got Yavati, and that is earth. And then you have son, and that's Fuya Jr., and we stay with the same motif of shape and colors. And then you have the daughter, Lulan. I think she's really cool because in one scene, Lulan, she is dancing because she is shooting metal orbs out of her wrist and shooting it towards one of the bad guys, and metal arrows come shooting out of the metal orbs. All right. And then we have, that's metal. Then we're going to have water. Water is release and renewal. And as you can see, they are constantly moving shapes. So we got the dark blue, the black, and the blue. Now, when it comes to water, you have Feng Shui, you have male energy and female energy. The female energy, slow or non-moving water, becomes stagnant. And that's how people, unfortunately, have ailments, sickness, and disease. So, you have male energy, and it is constantly moving, like really super fast. So you have to find the happy medium. So by these colors, the next character in the series is water nourishes wood. This is Dad Valu. Good guys, number 4 is water. Then you have Mom, and this is Yumara. Good guys, number 4. And then you've got the son, Kosote. And then you've got the daughter, and that is Quanon. And constantly moving water. Nothing is actually sitting still. And then we got, oh boy, where did it go? We're looking for wood. Okay. And that's water. Okay, wood is personal growth. And as you can see, these are rectangles, but straight up. We got purple, light and dark. We got green, light and dark. And these are not pastels. And green represents growth and healing. Remember, this is Feng Shui. This is about regulating your energies into the direction they must need to be in. So for wood, we have in the series, we have Dad, which wood feeds fire. So Dad is Asnar. And then Mom that is ashness. And we then have the son, Nasar, and this is wood, good guys, number 3. And then we have the daughter, Sidit. And then it's time for the bad guys. You always have to have a good and a bad guy in every story. Now, there are 20 fractal characters of good, because you got 4 in each family. There are 5 elements: air, earth, fire, water, wood. And then you've got also the same 20 bad characters, because you got to match it good and bad. You know, heaven, hell, black, white, good, bad. So we then have Scaville. And in the bad guys number 1, they all have 4 eyes. Okay. And then we have the mom, and that's Shivi. Bad guys number 1, 4 eyes. And then we have daughter, Niti, 4 eyes, bad guy number 1. And then we have the son, and that's Tuduk. And that's 4 eyes, bad guys number 1. And then we have bad guys number 2, that comes from the bug virus, and that is Piog, dad Piog. And then we have mom, that is Yixi. And then we have the son, Shanas. And this is the bug virus family. And then we have the daughter, and that is Afuya. And then we have the bug virus. I still have to figure out where I put his name. And then we have the bad guys number 3, 3 eyes, shooting darts. Dad, Savati. And then we have mom, Shatar. And then we have son, Zubella. And then we have Kulwia, shooting darts. And then we have bad guys number 4. We have Ogdom. And then we have the mom, Yixi. And then we have the son, Sebus. And then we have the daughter, Yuji. And then we have the ruler of the bad guys number 5. And the ruler, they come from Vinyogri. This is the planet. There are 9 different planets in the story, 5 and 1. So he is the king, the leader, and that's Skaroti. And then we have wife, mom, Skarota. And then we have son, and that is Skno. Oh, Satakwi. And then we have, Sataknu. And then we have the daughter, Satakwi. And then in one of the scenes, it's Shavanisha wakes up. And this is, she woke up because she had a nightmare. So this is after nightmare. Okay. And then we have in Bad Guys number 4, this is their baby. And I gotta figure out where I put his name. And then you have the mom and dad of Shavanisha. So you have the dad, Tomanuk, and the mom, Salita. The mom, Salita, she is from bone structure of the Amazon woman. And the father is from the caveman. So you got a nice little combo. And then here we have the creatures in forest. And these little guys right here, I love popping out my paint. So this is Scaville. And then you got these little creatures right here. They're so cute. So on this planet, we have Moon Brother, Susnoma. And then we got the Moon Sister, Sonosi. Okay, and then we have the two suns. Sun Brother, Taru, and we got the Sun Sister, Talene. And then we have the album cover from 5-in-1 Epic Adventure Children's Storybooks. You can find the storybooks and ebooks on Smashwords. This is the cover. And this painting is called DJ in Cyberspace. And you can see the little guy right here with his little headphones on. And then you got Infinity. And then over here is the cover, book cover. And this is on the book 5-in-1 First Flight. And you can find the ebooks on Smashwords. And the album cover of, there's 3 albums of music, and that's just 22 hearts. And this is the ebook cover on Smashwords, is 5-in-1 First Adventure. And then this is the 3rd planet, Shawa 2. First planet is Saloon, and this is the spirit. Here's callings, come down my funnel, come down my funnel, come down my funnel. So down this funnel is Shawa 2. The first planet is Saloon, this funnel. And the second planet is Devanesh. This is the 3 funnels. And then when you get through Shawa 2, this is the 3rd planet, and it is Universe 23, planet number 3, year 3050. Okay, and then here we got the conglomerates, floating objects. And then here is another one. This is the bad guy. And here is the portals in cave. This is colored pencil. And here, the second planet is Devanesh, and it is on the right side. And then you've got the 5th dimension, and this one is the 3rd planet before it got painted. And here, this is the shapeshifter. This is Sawa 2. And Sawa 2 is in the 13th door. There are 13 doors that Shawanisha goes through, and this is called Shawanisha's First Flight. This is the ebook cover, and each symbol represents symbologies like you will find in cave paintings around the world, or in the Egyptian pyramids. I mean, these are all the same exact concept. And then here you got curves and jagged edges. And then you have the fractal flower, and this is Zoniki. Now the angel that is speaking to the spirit is hologram. And then for each one, you then have, for instance, this is African symbology for universe. So each one has its specific meanings. So it's a hologram in space. Then as it transforms, this is the spirit, the soul into transformation. And as it transforms into the 3rd planet, then you have Frixie, and this is Frixie in illumination as the house lights up. as Shawanisha is being born. And here is the angel in the tree, because she wants to make sure that everything is okay. And then she transforms again, and this is Yala, and she transforms into a power source. And this is the soul. And this is Yala, the sketch before it was actually painted. And if you have a moment and you'd like to see the books, you can then go to my books on paperback on Amazon, and you can go to the Smashwords ebooks, and it is 5-in-1 children's storybooks by Dr. Juanita Lewis, Reverend Dr. Juanita Lewis. And life is love, love is life. Blessings from Reverend Lewis, and thank you for your support.